Until you have walked in my shoes and lived a day in my life, you would never understand how I feel.
Until the day you survived another storm that I survived in my life, you would never understand how I feel. You don't even know what's going on inside of my mind, so how can you tell me you know how I feel?
Until you have walked in my shoes and lived a day in my life, you would never understand how I feel.
All my life I've seen nothing but ups and downs. It's hard for me to believe what anyone says now. When I needed to be supported, nobody was around. It's the way everybody treated me, that's why I'm this way now. People always asking me why I got all this anger inside me. They said they didn't know me like this, that I was someone happy. They said I was crazy when I said I'm happier when I'm lonely. It goes to show that my entourage never really knew me. It's sad to say because of them I'm acting some type of way. I know one day they'll understand why I am acting this way. I made a habit of getting drunk on my Saturday. Wake up 2 hours later, I'm not feeling like
Until you have walked in my shoes and lived a day in my life, you would never understand how I feel.
Until the day you survived another storm that I survived in my life, you would never understand how I feel. You don't even know what's going on inside of my mind, so how can you tell me you know how I feel?
Until you have walked in my shoes and lived a day in my life, you would never understand how I feel.
Stop pretending that you know who I be, yeah, yeah. Stop pretending that you know about me, yeah, yeah. Stop pretending that we is family, yeah, yeah. When you don't even know what the fuck it means. I got a heart of a lion, best believe I ain't lying. I got a brave heart, so best believe you won't see me crying. I'm just that type of person who is always overthinking. I just wanna be left alone whenever I am drinking. Don't tell me to change my attitude when you don't know what I've been through. You can't know how I'm feeling till you walk a day in my shoes. There's a lot of things in my past that I wish I can undo. They constantly reminding me, saying that I got issues.
Until you have walked in my shoes and lived a day in my life, you would never understand how I feel.
Until the day you survived another storm that I survived in my life, you would never understand how I feel. You don't even know what's going on inside of my mind, so how can you tell me you know how I feel?
Until you have walked in my shoes and lived a day in my life, you would never understand how I feel. Until you have walked in my shoes and lived a day in my life, you would never understand how I feel. Until you have walked in my shoes and lived a day in my life, you would never understand how I feel, feel.
What's the cost of living when you're broken, barely breathing? Asking God for help cause every day I'm fighting demons. Left with so many questions, getting answers with different reasons. Everything has a purpose, but really what is the meaning? What's the cost of living when you're broken, barely breathing? Asking God for help cause every day I'm fighting demons. Left with so many questions, getting answers with different reasons. Everything has a purpose, but really what is the meaning? What's the cost of living when you're broken, barely breathing? Asking God for help cause every day I'm fighting demons. Left with so many questions, getting answers with different reasons. Everything has a purpose, but really what is the meaning?
Wake up early morning, go grind so I can make ends meet.
So that nobody can say that I am very lazy.
I was born a winner, so guess what? I won't accept defeat.
I'ma make my dream come true and y'all said I am crazy.
Every choice I make and take, you best believe I'm gonna be discreet.
Don't know why people don't even wanna understand me.
I was born to be a leader and always stand on the front lines.
Protect my family by any means necessary.
I'm the alpha of my pack.
They know I got they back.
If you come for one of mine, you gon' be in a body bag.
I'm all about my money, so you know I gotta chase that money back.
If you ain't adding to my success, better get the fuck
What's
back.
the cost of living when you're broken, barely breathing? Asking God for help cause every day I'm fighting demons. Left with so many questions, getting answers with different reasons. Everything has a purpose, but really what is the meaning? What's the cost of living when you're broken, barely breathing? Asking God for help cause every day I'm fighting demons. Left with so many questions, getting answers with different reasons. Everything has a purpose, but really what is the meaning? Learn how to never give up regardless of situation.
Though I needed help, I never showed my desperation.
They think I'm going through my life without no navigation.
I think a lot better when I'm by myself in isolation.
Gonna keep on making hits till it's my time to shine.
I'ma come through so powerfully, it'll be a category 3 tycoon.
I'ma explode like fireworks on the 4th of July.
When they look me in the eye, they'll be like, doggone it, he's a different guy.
Everybody laughed and said that I was a clown.
But I told them they better hand over my crown.
Tell me what you do when you ain't got no money and you broke.
Can't even afford $1 to buy myself a fucking Coke.
I'ma stay on my hustle, ain't nothing you can say to change my mind.
I'ma flex my muscle, conquer the world, and then I'll make it mine.
What's the cost of living when you're broken, barely breathing? Asking God for help, cause every day I'm fighting demons. Left with so many questions, getting answers with different reasons. Everything has a purpose, but really what is the meaning? What's the cost of living when you're broken, barely breathing? Asking God for help, cause every day I'm fighting demons. Left with so many questions, getting answers with different reasons. Everything has a purpose, but really what is the meaning? I'm on the edge now, and nothing to jump down. Will anybody miss me when I am gone? I'm on the edge now, and nothing to jump down. Will anybody miss me when I am gone?
A broken man with a shattered heart. Nobody knows I'm torn apart. Sometimes I don't know where to start. Every day they tell me I'm not smart. I go all out for everybody else, but no one ever goes all out for me. Put a wall around my heart cause nobody gets me. When I'm screaming for help, nobody hears me. My depression got me antisocial. They telling me I need help with my mental. Nobody knows my fucking daily battle. They don't know that I'm very suicidal. Sitting on the SOS, I hope to see it. Hoping that they see the message and they read it. I'm a quiet person and they're not used to it. That's the way I am, so they better get used to it. Coming for me is a big old mistake. You will be blind to everything I make. Everything around me was all a fake. Why is my hand they always wanna shake? I'm dealing with a heartbreak, dealing with a headache. Thought I had friends but they were all snakes. I had a heart attack that I felt like an earthquake. Now they see that I'm wide awake. They ask me every day, am I okay? I don't know, I just wanna run away. Everything I've known, they led me astray. I'm just trying to look for a better way. Find a place that I can finally stay. Give me a complete difference in the play. I'm trying to stay out of everybody's way.
I'm on the edge now, and nothing to jump down. Will anybody miss me when I am gone? I'm on the edge now, and nothing to jump down. Will anybody miss me when I am gone? When I am gone.
Put a caution tape around my heart cause I've been hurt way too many times. They can't see the way that I feel inside. That's why they keep hurting me all the time. I'd rather isolate myself so they won't keep asking me if I'm okay. When they see that I'm having my mood swings, they will never understand me anyway.
Left me alone with all of this pain. I don't even know what I'm doing these days. Smoking this swisher back to back. The only thing that relieving my pain. You weren't there for me now you want me to be there for you. But I ain't gonna do it, cause I don't be feeling sorry for none of these niggas.
Now, and nothing to jump down. Will anybody miss me when I am gone? I'm on the
edge, nobody finna catch me.
Yeah, they left, but they thought they passed.
The way that you was, nigga, keep that same energy.
You ain't a friend of me, you just an enemy.
Everything you told me was nothing but a lie.
You do not know how I feel deep inside.
Keep that fake shit away from me before you die.
Cause I'm not with it, you know that I tried.
edge now, and nothing to jump down. Will anybody miss me when I am gone? I'm on the edge now, and nothing to jump down. Will anybody miss me when I am gone? When I am gone.
Sleepless Beats.
You don't know my pain, you don't know my battles. Everything that I went through brought me to where I am. I've walked in the rain, I'm protected by angels. Everything that I went through brought me to where I am.
The pain and suffering I endured made me the person that you see. The trauma and the sleepless night are the one to blame for creating me. If it wasn't for the love of music, I don't know where I would be. With every step I take, I make sure I am moving carefully. It don't mean nothing to me until I see you do the action. I was always the one put down, no one even had compassion. Was the black sheep of the family, felt like I wasn't living. The first to give a hand, but last to find out about everything. Sell.
You don't know my pain, you don't know my battles. Everything that I went through brought me to where I am. I've walked in the rain, I'm protected by angels. Everything that I went through brought me to where I am.
Some may say that it was an overnight miracle. A person like me changed, that's impossible. As a child, I'd always get in trouble. Getting beat as a kid made me hate people. People saw me as a kid that was very hopeless. Little did they know that I would be one of the greatest. Cause of all I decided to become heartless. I even started to call myself West Africa's finest. Turned my pen into poetry since nobody was listening. Took every hurt I had in me and I turned it into my writing. Every hurt person like me will understand what I am saying. Whoever's listening to this song, I swear they will start crying. I was that young kid with a dream who had no clue where to begin. Now I am building up my team and I promise that we gon' win. People hating on me was the gasoline to my fire. Till they go through what I went through, what they say to me don't matter. Sell.
You don't know my pain, you don't know my battles. Everything that I went through brought me to where I am. I've walked in the rain, I'm protected by angels. Everything that I went through brought me to where I am. You don't know my pain, you don't know my battles. Everything that I went through brought me to where I am. I've walked in the rain, I'm protected by angels. Everything that I went through brought me to where I am.
Mom and Dad, this song is for you. I can't really talk to y'all, cause y'all will never understand. Hopefully these lyrics right here will make you open your eyes of how you really made me feel. Everything I say is the truth. With all this hurt inside of me, how do you want me to feel? Stop constantly reminding me that with time my heart will heal. With all this fake shit all around me, I don't know what is real. I can't even get on my knees and say, Jesus, take the wheel. I had no choice, so I started cutting. Did you hear my voice? No, y'all were not listening. I made some noise to show what was happening. You never paid attention to anything that I was doing. It's that when your own parents never tell you they are proud of you. You're never happy despite everything that you try to do. They make you feel less of a person and then they say they don't mean to. You walk away and then they say, I hope you know I love you. All that sentimental shit, you better save it for the birds. I don't wanna hear it, you're the reasons for this hazard. Never spoke my mind on anything I felt was wrong, so I took the time to tell you how I feel in this song. Y'all made me feel like I was invisible. Living in the house made me uncomfortable. Now my heart is inconsolable. For my depression, y'all are responsible. Y'all made me feel like I was invisible. Living in the house made me uncomfortable. Now my heart is inconsolable. For my depression, y'all are responsible. Started smoking and drinking so I can feel in the emptiness. Cause if you're not paying attention, then I became heartless. That just means from now on I'm gonna use my heartless. One thing for sure, y'all lost in my parents regardless. For everything y'all did for me, I'm very grateful. But the way y'all treated me was very hurtful. Treated my siblings fair, but me unfair. It is what it is now, I really don't care. All this pain built me up, but it'll never bring me down. Y'all may have ghosted me, but look where I am at now. Stayed in my lane and I took my own route. Finna let the world know what BayBee Zei is about. Y'all never approved of the choices I was making, so I decided to move and figure out what I'll be doing. Now I'm in the groove letting y'all know no one can stop me. They say you snooze, you lose, but I want y'all to watch me, watch me. Feel like I was invisible. Living in the house made me uncomfortable. Now my heart is inconsolable. For my depression, y'all are responsible. Y'all made me feel like I was invisible. Living in the house made me uncomfortable. Now my heart is inconsolable. For my depression, y'all are responsible.
This is love.
Mom and Dad, don't think I'm ungrateful. I'm just telling y'all what is real and what I feel inside, you know? That's it. Deuces. Listening to the voices in my head, cause I feel they know what's best for me. They understand me more than the people who are around me. They there for me whenever I am feeling lonely. They comprehend me more than everybody I see. Done with the talking, done with the pain. I just wanna put a bullet in my brain, cause people don't know how badly I'm broken. Feel a lot better when I cut my wrist open. Suicidal thoughts all up in my head. Sometimes I be wishing that I was dead. Bet if I was gone, nobody would even notice. Bipolar, my parents didn't know this. When I wanna cry, I go away and hide. Sometimes I be feeling like no one is by my side. I've been thinking of popping a pill, maybe I'll be okay. It'll probably make all the fucking pain go away. Voices in my head tell me every day I'm a waste of space. They constantly reminding me that I'm a disgrace. I keep getting reminded that I'm a worthless piece of shit. My nigga, ain't nobody gonna like you, so you better get used to it. Listening to the voices in my head, cause I feel they know what's best for me. They understand me more than the people who are around me. They there for me whenever I am feeling lonely. They comprehend me more than everybody I see. My bipolar depression got me pushing everybody away. My bipolar depression got me pushing everybody away. Really sick and tired of people asking me if I'm okay. Really sick and tired of people asking me if I'm okay. I'd rather be in my head than to be in people's fucking way. I'd rather be in my head than to be in people's fucking way. As a kid, no one paid attention to me anyway. As a kid, no one paid attention to me anyway. Being alone, no one calls my phone. Sometimes I feel like running away from home. Don't nobody care, I struggle, no one's there. Sometimes I be wishing that I could just disappear. The voices in my head and me are now best friends, and it's gonna be that way to the fucking end. I be telling myself that I'm a bad man. People around me don't even fucking understand. Guess hard for me to be happy on my Saturdays. Sometimes I feel like going out on a Saturday. Don't nobody wants me around any fucking way. I just wanna be all alone on my weekdays. Every day I pray that all this pain goes away. Pray to the Lord that I see a brighter day. My heart is broken, but yet it's still pounding. People don't understand why I'm crying. Listening to the voices in my head, cause I feel they know what's best for me. They understand me more than the people who are around me. They there for me whenever I am feeling lonely. They comprehend me more than everybody I see. Listening to the voices in my head, cause I feel they know what's best for me. They understand me more than the people who are around me. They there for me whenever I am feeling lonely. They comprehend me more than every